Is that Sean
Toys.
or Marty?
No, it's Shawn Michaels.
Looks like it could be either one.
We're not good. Now we good. I think. God, that was troubling. Okay. Let's search for a session. Get warmed up. Cold as ice. Probably. I don't know who I want to be. Let's be BJ Penn. Why not, right? It's like 1,000 reasons why not to be BJ Penn right now, probably, but. I gotta add. Hey Google, remind me at 4 p.m. to add the thumbnail to Twitch.
I'll remind you at 4 p.m.
That'll work. I gotta add my special sauce. This is so laggy right now. Oh my god. I feel like every quick fight is a lag fest. I mean, every real fight's a lag fest too in its own fucking special way, but oh my frames. Like, I slipped that overhand, right? And I can't do anything to throw back because it lagged me, like, into oblivion. This is so frustrating. Oops. I looked over at the other screen for a second. This guy's not highly skilled. Ah! Slipped too slowly. Oh. Okay. Hello there, sir. Yes, I am on PS4. Somebody didn't watch my How to Escape Mount video. He followed me to the ground. I didn't put him there. I didn't want to be there either. I didn't want to get knocked down. Unfortunately, I did. Therefore, I have finished this dude. Why is this? I can't select anyone. What the fuck? If you want to do one quick one before us get on ranked, then I guess so. Once I start doing ranked, I kind of just want to do ranked. Because yesterday I took a detour and fought somebody and I lost all my, my momentum. So, you gotta do one before I hop on ranked. I guess that'll work. Hey, somebody liked my video. That's cool. At least one person appreciates my art. I kid, sort of. After this. Ugh, fuck. It's just gonna march me down with uppercuts, apparently. Oh! Hello. What's up? Why is this chat room thing in my way? Get out of here. I don't care what weight division we do. That was a fun one though. Alright. And yeah, invite me now. I'm good, I think. We'll see. I'll go right now. I want to do this for like 3 hours. We'll see how I feel about that in like 20 minutes. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We've gained like 500 subscribers this month, which is fucking bonkers. Considering, I was like, did I click it? Considering we also like have lost like 100. Impressive stats over on the YouTubes. Oh, I wanted to see something. I just pick somebody while I go see something. I hate how laggy these menus are. Always like this. I'm like not in control of the menu. Hello, menu. Are you gonna like let me pick something? Alright. Speed map round. Whatever makes it so I don't have to keep trying to fucking pick something. Map round works for me. I hate how slow the menus are. Like, it like hurts me. It physically pains me to use the menus sometimes. I'm trying to see stuff. Sorry, I will stop trying to see stuff.
You ready? You ready?
I wonder if when it says people watch the video from the homepage, if it means they were subscribers who clicked from the homepage. I mean, I know that doesn't have to be true, but it is very confusing. You can't throw it near. Oh. Excuse me. Oh no. Ow. Knee to the body. Not back up. But coach. I'm being hit, coach. I think I should back up when I'm being hit, coach. I don't know, but I am of the opinion that I should back up if I'm being hit. Do you hate when your uppercut becomes a leg kick? I do. Matt doesn't seem interested in doing what I'm asking him to do, so I had a little bit of a difficult time with that. Matt's like, yeah, I hear you. I see what you're pressing, but I don't care. Like, I'm trying to do one thing, and he's just like, no. No. You see, I see what you pressed, but I'm not gonna do it. Nah, that's not me. I'm not gonna do that, okay? Your button pressing means nothing to a man like Matt Brown. Matt Brown's too good for your button pressing shenanigans.
That's what I'm talking about, right? You feeling good? Yeah, hey, that was perfect. Everything went.
Oops. I don't know how I shrunk the chat there.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, okay. I'm here, I swear to God, I'm here. I get easily distracted sometimes. When we're not doing ranked fights and I'm just like playing, I tend to like drift off into space. What's up? I don't know. What's up? Okay, I feel like I got robbed there 3 times. The fuck, that kick didn't hit me. Okay. I feel like his body just gets, like, I don't know, the size of his body is just getting in my way or something. I don't even know. I don't know how to describe what I feel is happening, other than that I feel it. Oops. Did not mean to even throw that kick. I was just backing up. How did that even touch me? I get a leg up like that. I saw that coming. I tried to go inside leg kick to interrupt, and I missed my timing early. That was not a body kick. Okay, looked like a body kick. Felt like a body kick. Right now I'm just playing someone who was watching, but we're in Division 4 with the rating. God, don't ask, I don't know. Depends. Some accounts, this account, I don't know. Some accounts are at like 1400 something, some accounts, this one's close, but I don't know if it's at 1400 or not. It'd be like 1350 or something. I don't remember from yesterday. Why do I get rocked so easy? I guess the answer to that question is because you're Matt Brown. And I think his health is like 80 something. That's why you get rocked so easy. Like, I just got punched through my block. I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna realize I've got sizable lead here. Hey, I'm being hosted. Well, that's awesome. Or it's not awesome. Depends. I don't know if anyone actually watches when someone hosts. Hey, we came back. Reyes. It was not going well up to that point. What did I even do? Oh, it's just gonna show me that. I don't even know what I... Was it like an overhand into an uppercut? I don't even know what I did. I was like not paying attention to what I was pressing at the time. Yeah, good fight. I mean, I felt like I was just trying to wait it, like it was 5 rounds, so I felt like I was trying to wait out your stamina, kind of, because you were pretty aggressive. But you almost caught me with like the body kick to like straight punch, whatever it was, whether it was a jab or a cross, I don't even know, but like multiple times I like went to block the body kick and almost ate the straight, or did eat the straight. It just wasn't hurting me, like, really, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, kind of wish it actually hurt me more, because it would have made sense. Oh, let me check my rating, since I was asked. 1414. There you go. That's our rating. I know, I think it defaults to 5 rounds unless you change it, I think. Because every time someone invites me to play, it's 5 rounds, so I think that's what's going on. So I don't think everyone's setting it like that. My general strategy on ranked, I have no strategy on ranked. Well, at least not, okay, I don't pick anyone in particular. Like, we got Swanson, Lewis, Gaethje, Swanson, Cerrone, Lamas, Manawa, Cerrone, Gaethje, Lewis. So, like, yesterday I had a little bit of a theme, but, like, it's not much of a theme. But I generally let them do what they gotta do the first round, and then see where their stamina is at from there. Usually I can manage my stamina better, and we'll just maul them later on, but I'm definitely more of a slow-paced starter. I do like Cerrone a lot. I was trying to get back into Swanson yesterday a bit, because I've been using him the first, like, week, and then I kind of fell off. Using a lot of Derek Lewis for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll just pick whatever I feel like at the moment. How do you tell how far you are from the next division? You can't. I think it's like 1,500 to get Division 5, but I'm not sure. But there's no, like, meter of any kind that will tell you these things. It just kind of happens, I guess. I'm looking here and, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I used Edgar the first week a bit, but then I kind of stopped. Yeah, I've used Dustin a bit. I mean, I've used Cruz and Edgar at some point, but I don't regularly pick the best people. I'm usually fucking trolling myself by picking people who aren't that good, so, you know, I don't use Cruz very often, or Cody, or I don't actually play that division because I feel like the other options are so lackluster compared to them that when I don't want to be them, really. Part of it is first, I like choosing different people because I like changing it up. But it's also, I hate when I have to fight, like, mirror matchups. Like, I hate when I pick Cody and then they pick Cody. So, like, I don't use the best people to A, avoid that, and B, because I don't play those divisions because, like, you know, it's 50-50 whether they're going to pick, like, Cruz, Dillashaw, or Cody, and, like, I just hate having to fucking fight the same shit over and over again. Super annoying. Like, sometimes even when I pick something, like, that I feel is, like, completely random, we end up in a mirror matchup, and I'm like, how? How did we possibly pull that off? Like, yeah, I used Jimmy yesterday, because somebody who watches me is, like, only uses Jimmy Manawa, so I was like, yeah, we'll do Jimmy, why not? But, like, see, like, every time you get a featherweight fight, you fight Max Holloway. There's no other option. You will fight Max Holloway every time, pretty much. Because he's just so fast. It was Max yesterday who he knocked out with Lamas, right? Where I was losing and I ducked the head kick and put him to sleep and, like, saved my life. I wanna like Jeremy Stephens, but Stephens, like, I feel like his stamina's fucking awful. I feel like I gas Jeremy Stephens in the first round every time, and, like, I don't have stamina problems with anyone else, so it's super frustrating for me. Derek Lewis is the closest thing to Jeremy Stephens when it comes to stamina issues, but, like, that's literally the only case that I have that problem. CM Punk. I used Dan Kelly for a whole day. I could probably make CM Punk work. Maybe if we do CM Punk though, we have to go on a different account. We can't trash the one that bears my actual name. We go on one of the other crappy accounts. Hey there, what's up? A lot of people watching on YouTube for some reason. I know. I've won a couple fights with him. When we were doing Dan Kelly, there was a period of time where I did a little CM Punk. Dan Kelly's pretty bad, though, so, I mean, if I can make Dan Kelly work, I can make anything work, right? I fucking just hurt him so bad, though. That was weird. His head was, like, so unhealthy. Guy's like, I will leg kick you. I'm just letting him punch the air right now. He seems to be doing that a lot. Quick Fight's so annoying, because, like, everyone's so bad on Quick Fight. Like, I try to get, like, warmed up with Quick Fights. It's like, oh my god. Like, nobody who plays in Quick Fight has ever, like, played the game before, I swear. I swear I'm always fighting people for their first time. Oh my god. I can't get in on this guy. My little midget arms. Trying to march him into the fence, but I have a hell of a time with that. See, I fucked that up. I was trying to shoot it up against the fence, but the game just decided that it didn't want me to shoot for like 30 seconds after the fact. I got 3 people watching on Twitch or something. So YouTube's got 30 or whatever. Ah, fuck me. Sorry guys, I can't really read what you're saying right now. Get back to you guys in a moment. Talk amongst yourselves! I thought I caught that kick. Very upset with myself for not catching that kick. He outranged me there. There's, I mean, I'm not saying there's no way that it says that, and that, but like, there's no way that people are getting matched within Quick Fighter Division 4. These people literally just like choose 100 overall creative fighters, and then fucking just throw spinning wheel kicks the whole effing time, and then just die instantaneously. Like, they have no stamina, they're just spinning around, it's awful. Fuck. Why am I in the blue corner? I'm the champ, by the way. I gotta do better with this body kick, you know? Try to clinch me? Every time I go to jab him, or kick him, he jabs me out of it. I can't get him to back up enough to eat this head kick. It's fucking annoying. He stays so close and then it auto-adjusts to be a body kick. There we go. I'll back myself up, I suppose. If I must. If I must. One thing I'm worried about is my body health here. It's not actually bad, but I've been hit a bit. Okay. That guy seemed really honed in on blocking the right side of the screen for some fucking reason, so I'll let him be. You seem really honed in on blocking the right side of the screen. I probably should be taking him down, but I'm playing the dangerous game of striking with him because I've rocked him and he hasn't rocked me, and so it feels like I'm winning that war, even if technically I'm definitely in more danger up here. I know that, but I do this all the time. Like, I get like at the Dan Kelly like slugfest. It's like, what are you doing? The only thing I could possibly do with Dan Kelly is grapple, you would think, but I'm the one getting into slugfest with Dan. I hate how long he is, though. His takedown defense is so good, though. That guy just threw like 9 kicks in a row. Like, how is he not like falling on the ground unconscious just from being so tired? How did that uppercut not land? He was already ducking when nothing was happening. Like, why would my uppercut not adjust to hit him? Like, he literally ducked before I even, like, pressed any buttons. Somebody didn't watch my video about not striking with that elbow. What? Are you kidding me? I literally only blocked that direction, and I only blocked it correctly. What do you mean? Are you serious? I only blocked the right thing. Why would I not? Oh my God. Alright, he only faked the same transition 9 times. Surprised he didn't get tired or anything. Not really. I blocked it, I thought, every time, even his fake. I wish I used the best fighter in the game, too, so I could feel tough. I could feel like a big, strong man. I didn't win that round, and I don't feel like I'm in a great spot now, because I feel like I can't get in range at all. Like, I just went to throw an overhand. I got jabbed 6 times in the middle of it. He doesn't get tired at all, so... He's jabbing me out of my overhands, like, from miles away. I'm not really grasping, like, how he's reaching here and not... Like, why would I... If I'm throwing an overhand, my whole body is behind it. Like, there's no jabbing me and just making my whole body stop. Like, that's just not how overhands work, guys. I can't cut him off because my fucking arms are too damn short. I wish I was that tough. I hate all the transition faking is such horse crap. You can't do that. Like, that's just so stupid. Like, can they do something about that? Like, there's no reason you're allowed to repeatedly fake something to the point where it locks out my ability to do anything. It's not like I have a choice whether to block it or not. If I choose not to block it and he's not faking, then he transitions every time. Like, it's automatic. So, like, it's not like the window is long enough for you to be like, I wonder if I want to block that or not. Like, just fucking stop. Like, he fucking literally presses the fucking button 6 times in the same direction. And I get locked out of doing anything ever again. Go the fuck to sleep. When do you get to get up? I don't even know what just happened, other than he somehow canceled my transition by existing somehow. He literally just fakes the transitions in every direction. Like, there's nothing even to block, because he just doesn't even try to actually transition. He just breaks my game by doing it. That's all that happens when he does that. My game just ceases to exist for a minute. Okay, apparently I didn't block that. He literally should be exhausted at this point. He hasn't actually done anything but fake transitions 1,001 times. He actually should be nearly unconscious. He's faked it so effing much. I'm not pressing anything, just so you guys are clear. Oh, but he got me on that one because I thought on the 15th version of the same fake he was actually gonna do it. But I... Silly me, huh, guys? Silly me. And he transitions faster into every direction than I do. I literally cannot process the fucking 3001 fakes in every effing motherfucking direction. Who needs stamina when you can just fucking repeatedly press in every effing direction and the game will just let you do it? Like, he literally just blocks out the entire game. Are you serious? What? What is it I put him on his ass 3 fucking times. He did it exactly 0 times. Yeah, he landed more significant strikes because he threw 163. I threw 67. LOL. Enjoy that loss, desperate bitch. What does that even mean? I'm not sure how I'm a desperate bitch, considering he attempted submissions just to fucking get it to fucking lock me out of winning the game, because if you attempt 17 submissions, you automatically win. I don't really get how I was desperate. I beat the fucking living shit out of him. I'm not even understanding what that message is even about. I won the damn fight. Period. He got knocked on his ass fucking 3 times. I won the damn fight. There's no discussion here. There's nothing to talk about. We're not even having a debate on this. I refuse to accept. I win this round clearly, cleanly, no problem. Not even up for debate. There's nothing to discuss. This round, clearly, cleanly, nothing to discuss. Round 1, I think it fucking miscounted. There's no way I knocked him on his ass and only fucking landed 18 strikes. And even if I did, he only landed 40, so I knocked him on his ass. Period. End of discussion. Like, there's nothing to debate here. That wasn't even close. And for that guy to think he's fucking good, because he picked the best guy in the fucking division and fucking attempted 70,000 submissions for no reason while faking transitions 55 fucking thousand times is unacceptable. He's no fucking good. If you let me pick the best guy in every division, let's see what a fucking run we go on. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This fucking stupid motherfucking game. Like, I wish I could be so good as to pick the best guy in the fucking division and just go like this, faking the transitions in every effing direction 3,000 times, and then attempting a submission that I can't even get because I have no stamina, and feeling like a tough guy after that. I wish I could be that fucking good. If only I was that good. Go watch my fucking Dan Kelly run. I won like fucking 50 fights as Dan fucking Kelly. You're fucking picking Max Holloway and talking shit after you fucking win a decision where you got knocked on your ass 3 fucking times and did no such thing. Oh yeah. Fucking tough guy. Tough guy right there. Look, I'm fighting John Jones now. Everyone's so fucking good at this game, they have to only pick John Jones and fucking Max Holloway and fucking everyone else. Fuck you. Wasting my fucking time this game, I swear to God. Wasn't even fun to fucking play, as per fucking... This guy will not stop doing anything but throwing uppercuts. Can we acknowledge this? This guy has not thrown a single other kind of strike. He's just marching me down with uppercuts. Get the fuck out... Get off of me. You fucking psycho. What am I being hit by? Get the fuck out of here. You just clinched him across the effing cage. I wish I could be so tough as all these other fucking people who play this effing game. I wish I could fucking pick Jon Jones and feel like a tough guy. Unfortunately, I don't, so... Everyone just does the same thing, don't they? Just spam the fucking submissions, even if you can't finish them. It doesn't matter. You get the fucking credit for it from the judges, so you just win the fight every time. I wish I could be so fucking cool. I wish I had it in me. I really do. If I was as cool as the last guy who beat me, who just spammed submissions from every position just so he could win the fucking fight on the scorecard even though he got knocked on his ass 3 times, I could be as cool as this Jon Jones who did the same fucking thing. Look how close he was to victory, guys. Yep. Fuck you. I'm not fucking dealing with this goddamn garbage community of playing this stupid motherfucking game. It's a waste of my fucking time. I wanted to fight fucking Jon Jones and Holloway every effing time while they fucking cheese me half to fucking death. I don't fucking sit here to deal with this crap. What the fuck does that miss for? He fucking leaned to my left side. I throw a left uppercut, and it doesn't fucking hit. Yet he could just keep fucking spamming the goddamn thing, and it will never effing miss. This guy has not stopped punching this whole round. I wish I was this fucking tough. I really do. I wish I was this tough. That I could just fucking pick the best fighter in the game and just spam the fucking shit out of everyone. He has not stopped punching this entirety of this fight. I'm so fucking done with this effing game. I'm so effing fucking done with everybody. Knocked him on his ass again, but I'm sure I'm losing, so doesn't fucking matter. Remember, he attempted that submission that one time, so he probably beat me already. I want to be placed in a worse division. I can't deal with this fucking garbage. Everyone who plays this game is a fucking piece of trash who just fucking goes, oh, I know the judges really like submission attempts. I know the judges really like when I fucking press this button. And that's all they fucking press. Like, oh my god, you're so good. You faked 73 transitions and then fucking attempted a submission that you had no stamina left to attempt. But you won. Congratulations, King of the Earth. And you know, submissions are not more difficult to lock in than a transition to side control. So if you miss the block because they faked the transition to mount 17 freaking thousand times, then you're fine. This guy has not stopped punching this whole round, but, you know, I'm more tired than he is, of course. Oh, he blocked. Oh! He stopped the takedown with his back to me. That makes sense, right, guys? Look, watch. Watch as he stops the takedown with his back to me. He couldn't even see me, but he knew where to sprawl. That's good. That's good. I like that. It's not like it's because he has John Jones and I have fucking Dan Henderson or anything. Nope. Couldn't have anything to do with it. I'm sure it was a skill issue where I am just so much worse at pressing the takedown button. Yep, that's what it was, guys. Up, he's rocked again. Will that matter? No. Because he's John Jones, and I'm Dan Henderson. So nothing matters that I do. I might as well just fucking put the controller down, because I have no shot, statistically, to win this. So, everything I do is just for wasting my time. Yep, well. Up. Wow, he clinched me again, so he could knee me. This is surprising. Up. Yeah, couldn't imagine. Wouldn't have it any other way, John. Wouldn't have it any other way. Up, you're hurt again, but won't matter. Wouldn't have it any other way, John. Now, come on, I know your onslaught of hooks is coming. It's gonna come. You've gone a real long time without throwing 15 punches in a row. So, up, there they are. There they are, like clockwork. Like, just look at my match history. Okay? Let's look through it. And look at all the other tough sons of bitches out there playing this game. We have a very different match history. Okay? Like, look who I've fought. Holloway, Jones, McGregor, Miocic, Aldo, Holloway, Gustafsson. With the exception of Till, Dos Anjos, and Ortega, this is like a who's who of fucking MMA. Yet, I've got Cerrone, Manuel, Lamas, Cerrone, Swanson, Gaethje, Lewis, Swanson, Edgar's fine, Henderson. Like, no one is ever allowed to talk shit in my direction after they win with one of those fucking idiots against one of my fucking idiots. Please. Please. Why do I keep getting this effing division? I hate this division. I don't know why you would follow me now during this rant, but thank you. I don't know what you're finding appealing about my current rant, but God bless your strange instincts. I think Robbie's kind of shot at this point. I don't know. I feel like Robbie's not gonna ever recover from his current state of affairs, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
I think Till would win that. As far as UFC 2 versus UFC 3, I think the things that I hate about both are in both. They're equally cheesy in both. Hey, we gotta win. Cool. Fuck you, DC. DC! Hey, guys! DC, DC'd! Ha ha ha! I mean, look, I think this is a 1% improvement over UFC 2. I think they're both the same junk where, like, they just... I mean, again, half my problem is with the people who play the game, but part of the reason people play the game the way they play the game is because the game's designed the way it's designed. So, like, first of all, in ranked, you shouldn't get to pick your fighter. It should just give you somebody. Everyone gets a random fighter. Within a skill range, like, we don't match up John Jones versus, you know, Diego Sanchez, and not that that matchup could happen, but, like, if it's giving me John Jones, it has to give you Daniel Cormier or something. But, like, everyone should be getting random fighters. No one should be allowed to just abuse their way to the top by cheesing something, because they wouldn't be able to cheese as hard if they always had to adapt to whatever fighter they were given, you know? You couldn't be like, okay, I'm gonna just go down and attempt 55 submissions this fight if I gave you, you know, say Chuck Liddell. Like, you know, if you were used to just spamming Damian Maia and cheesing someone to death, well, now I gave you Conor McGregor. You can't do it anymore. You have to adapt. Like, I would have so much more fun if people had to actually adapt to learn how to play the game, rather than just figuring out what's the best strategy to win, picking the guy who's best at implementing that strategy, and just spamming it until I want to hang myself. Hey, thank you, person who followed who has fucking 70,000 letters. Hell yeah, this is... The only thing about taking a, like, I get that parrying's bad, but there are some things where I feel like I wish we could have parries. Like, there are some, like the uppercut spam, for example. There's not a very good counter to it, and I feel like that's where parries come in, when people are spamming, like, one thing repeatedly. That's the only thing. Like, you know? Just subbed. Well, thank you. Sorry, I saw it, but I missed it. The thing is, on YouTube, I don't necessarily shout them out quite as often, because if anyone subscribes, it makes a notification, so whether they're watching the stream or not, it'll tend to make notifications anyway. So I never know if you're here, and then I feel like I'm annoying everyone by just, like, being like, oh, because, like, 15 people have subscribed since I started the stream. I don't know if they're from the stream or not, because only 2 have popped up from Streamlabs. But I know 2 of you are here. I know Kid and you are here, so thank you. Okay, I gotta pick something before time runs out. Well, like, no, I could never go back and play 2. My favorite thing about 3 is I'm on a PS4 Pro, so having 60 frames per second is... I mean, I could never go back to not having 60, you know, like, that would be actually impossible for me, so... Yeah. I'm doing good. How you doing? Khabib? I don't know. Part of our general premise is we don't spam the best fighters in the game. Hence the last 7 rants I've gone on.
This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins.
Oh, who is it? Michelle Watterson. She's wearing the, like the shirt instead of... That's not even allowed anymore. I was like, what the fuck, EA? Like, on that one, I was like, oh my god, laziness beyond laziness. Like, that's not even allowed. You're not allowed to wear the shirt anymore if you're a women's fighter. Like, they got rid of all those weird, like, the women can wear 75 different pieces of attire. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a dramatic turn of events. I have been apparently... KO'd right off the start here. I've never been knocked down this fast. This is bizarre. LOL. I've never been knocked down that quickly, and certainly never had it land in mount like that. Being knocked down's one thing, having the knockdown let them transition directly to mount is a whole other story. I mean, my biggest complaint about, like, laziness is the fact that we still don't have, like, real ref interactions, so the TKOs are still hot garbage. I get it, you know, if you have choices about whether you change the striking or you add a ref interaction, you're going to change the striking. I understand, you know, there's a budget for these things and that ref interactions are not necessarily essential material, but you would think, after 3 games in like 6 years, at some point, you might be able to get a couple of minutes together to, you know, add some good-looking TKOs, considering they're the primary way fights end in both the game and in real life. if they're gonna be, you know, finishes, obviously. You would think someone could take like a half hour to start at least drawing up some ideas as to how that might work, and then take a couple of weeks to implement. You know? That's just my opinion on that one. Is that for sure is something that could be addressed. Because at this point, it's like if the NFL, like if Madden didn't have, like, field goals. Like, you know, yeah, they're not like the exciting thing, but they're there, and they matter. Or extra points, even. Like, you could do a field goal, but not an extra point. Because that's kind of what we've got. Like, you could do a TKO, but it's not right. Ah! He got away. I don't know what you guys are talking about, sorry. I missed the beginning of this conversation, and now I'm lost.
Stop!
Latency. I assume, from what I've gathered, this latency conversation is related to the ground game. Oh, no, but not to argue with anyone. I don't know what anyone's point has been throughout this conversation, so I'm not going to throw any of you under the bus. I'm just saying something. I'm not directing this towards anyone in particular. But if you ever just, like, I haven't really played any offline, but when I was doing the tutorial videos, I hopped offline real quick to record the stuff in practice mode. I don't feel like the game's lagging 99% of the time, and I have really good, like, I have 1,000 up and down, so there's no issue there. But just the latency that just is online, even when it's performing at its optimal thing, is crazy. I was like, wait, it's so much, like, quicker to block the transitions and stuff offline than it is online. Like, online, I have to be like Houdini. I have to, like, predict the future. I don't know what this guy just tried to do to me, but luckily for me, it didn't work, whatever he was trying. You know what we've gotten away from today? Our head movement that we had worked so hard to improve. I could have knocked him down there with a hook, and I went for the head kick, and that was a mistake. Ah! I didn't get the hook off quick enough there. That should have been a KO and nighty night. I was timing it, and I was timing a head kick to duck it, and then I got it, and then I fucked up the follow-up hook. Oops. It's hard because I don't know if he's overhanding or head kicking when he comes in, you know? It's the only thing I can't quite figure out. What I should be worried about exactly. Oh my god, this guy is like the recovery of a 1,000 suns. Somebody's got some heart. I think heart's the stat. Oh yeah, I've got... This is on Ethernet, there's not much you can do, I know. I'm just saying, like, if someone does have worse internet than me, they could definitely be experiencing this to a far greater degree than even I am, you know? Like, I'm just saying, I basically have ideal conditions, and I'm still, like, completely aware that there is something not quite right when you're playing online. So, like, it's definitely possible if your internet isn't the best, that this game is, like, borderline unplayable for you. Also, guys, take into account, some people don't know this. If you're playing on a TV, there is a delay there. So, if you're online and playing on a TV, you might be experiencing, like, 17 different kinds of delays. So, I suggest playing on a monitor. Just so you know. Okay, that was a weird one. That didn't even feel like, there was no impact to that. It just kind of, he went out. I don't know. I mean, he was so dead at that point, it made sense, but still. I had fucking 4 knockdowns in that round, like, motherfucker. Wait, I won the first round? Oh yeah, I did. I smoked him. I don't remember knocking him down that round, but okay. I don't recall that happening. Where are we ranked now, boys? 779. I'll take it, because if, again, look down this list of names. These are the who's who of MMA. And I use, like, that guy who might headline a fight night. I have Fios. I wouldn't say the ground game is worse than 2, but I would agree with it has not improved, because it basically is the same, so. It's hard to argue that it improved in any way. It's definitely mostly the same. Hey guys, real quick while everyone's here and watching and having a grand old time. Today I uploaded a video from Mike Dies. It is a indie game coming out Friday, I believe. It'll be out the 23rd. So if you want to check out that video, it's actually kind of a cool game. I was sent it for free. I did not agree to do anything in exchange for it other than they said, like, hey, we'll send you this if you like it, make some videos to promote it because it's kind of getting buried over on Steam. And I was like, sounds good, I'll do that. So if you have any interest, be sure to go check that video out. It's on my channel now. The first one is 35 minutes long. I don't know when I will be making another one, but I'm probably going to make another one. It's kind of a platformy, sort of a puzzle game. It's actually pretty cool. I actually like it very much. So I recommend you head over there and check that out after the stream or whenever at your earliest convenience. It's cool. I have no idea what the game's going to cost. Right now, Steam doesn't list a price, but it's not going to be expensive, I would imagine. It's made by a very small team. I can't... based on YouTube, it seemed like it was one guy making it, but I don't know. But you should go check it out, because it's cool. I've been hosted. Well, thank you. Wow, no. Yeah, I guess the reason that I don't, I wouldn't call it an improvement is just because, I think the reasons that it's frustrating for me and especially for the people who understand it even less than I do. Like, I have a decent understanding of what's going on, I just think it's bullshit. Some people just have no idea what the fuck's going on. And I think that the things that are frustrating about it have not changed in any way, and therefore it's still kind of Look, I think it's the best we've got, but I think there's a lot of things you could do to fix it. What's my Twitch? It is my name, yes. Although it's in the description of the stream too, so you can just look down there and you'll find it. So. It's in the description of every video, actually. I'll take you right to me. But if you just go to UFC 3 right now on Twitch, you'll find me, because there's only a few people streaming it, and I'm definitely one of the more populated ones right now, because when I got on, everyone had like 1 viewer, except for like the top guy. I've got 12, so I must be up there at near the top of the screen. This game's not that popular, you know. Alright, this guy is just like hook spamming the fuck out of me. No! Nah! I've got to understand that he's doing straight, then hook. I hate that they get up like that. I keep trying to duck the hook and it's a straight. That's all. Just... Well, the thing... No, they gotta adjust the window for the block. Because I don't... Faking a transit... Like, obviously, putting your hand on someone's knee really doesn't cost you stamina. Like, in real life, you don't get tired from placing your hand on a knee or whatever. So, I don't even want it to cost stamina. I just think that the window for, like, you blocked that and it wasn't real, so now you can't block this next one, is... it's too big, too small, whatever the fucking sizing you want to refer to it as. But, like, they need to adjust the window on that so that the person blocking has a better opportunity to block the second one. Hey, and the new undisputed UFC... What are we? Middleweight champion of the world, Vitor Belfort, aka myself. Aw, it didn't show the cool combo that went there. Yeah. I mean, there's different ones. Yeah, there's definitely different ones that I would do. But I think really it's just the window that you get locked out of blocking that's too ridiculous. I think the head movement's alright. I wish more people had more dynamic movements. I know that not everyone really moves their head dynamically, but, I wish that more people had more dynamic movements. But, his block was broken, though. I threw, either an uppercut or something. I broke the block, like the green on the block was broken. Also, they were gonna add, in the update that they unupdated, the one they rolled back, they were actually making it so the kicks go through blocks more. It was gonna bleed through more, but I had hit him with the, like, overhand uppercut into the block and then head kick, so the uppercut broke the block and the head kick finished him. Hey, thank you for following. I don't watch anyone play this game. I'm a terrible person. I don't know any of these people. The only person I saw was some dude yesterday who had 2,000 subscribers maybe, and every video had 50,000 views, and I was like, this math don't work for me. What the fuck is going on here? Well, I don't know who Ricky is. I only know MMA Game and Martial Mind because I played against them the first couple days and everyone in my chat kept yelling it at me. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know who they were either. Look at my nice win as Chuck Liddell there. Solid. What are we ranked now, ladies and gentlemen? 708. We're climbing that list. I mean, I've got 14K subs, but I don't really. Well, the thing is, right, like, in real life, a slip works like this, right? So, thank you for subscribing. Say they throw a cross at me. I can kind of like parry and slip this way, which is a real thing you do. You actually do parry sometimes. Parry and slip this way while throwing my cross, and my cross will land flush and their cross will miss my face. Is that in the game? No. But that's both a parry and a slip, and you really do get crushed for it. So, in this game where you kind of have to choose to slip and then punch, I mean, they kind of have to lock you for a second to let you throw the punch. Why can't you move your head and block? Because they decided that that would probably be broken, I guess. I don't know. Some dev decision. Yeah, I don't get good views. I don't get anything. I just exist. We're getting better. We've gained 500 subscribers this month, so that's not bad. Obviously. I apparently lost a lot of subscribers, though, during my rant there. I went from like 520 something to 515. Rest in peace, those who we've lost. Rest in peace, those I annoyed. I just, to be quite honest, I have absolutely 0.0 interest in watching anyone else play this game ever. I feel like if I were to watch someone else play this game, I might as well just be playing, so. And I'm sure that a lot of those guys have the same feeling, like, sure, I could watch the stream, but I could also just play and turn on my own stream, so I'm gonna do that. You know, like, I don't have any interest in seeing someone else play. There are some games I'll watch people play, but this is not one of them. Like, I'll throw on somebody's, like, League of Legends stream, or for a while, Battlegrounds or something, but, like, in the background, like, I didn't actually pay attention necessarily all the time. I was just listening to them chatter. You know? It was more of a passive viewing. But no, well, okay. When I first started playing League of Legends, right? Every day I watched like 3 hours of somebody stream just so, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So, there's definitely something to be said about that. But usually I get most of my advice for this game just from seeing things on either Reddit or tweets or something like that. I mean, yes, but there's also an argument to be made here that the controllers do not lend themselves to us both slipping and moving and doing all that at the same time, you know? I just gotta be honest. Like, there's an argument to be made that that's just not possible with the layout and the functionality of the controllers. Like, do you know how hard it is already? You can't really be on the right stick and be punching at the same time. I mean, you just can't, right? Like, there's no actual way for your finger to be on both at the same time. If we were all using controllers like Scuffs or whatever, where like you have paddles on the back for the buttons, and I would hope the next generation of Xboxes and PlayStations would have, like Xbox already has their Elite one, but would have everyone have buttons on the back of the controller, like on the paddles or whatever you want them to be, you know, whatever you want them to look like, but something like that, so that we could all have that, because then you could do stuff like that, because then the right stick would be free to be controlled while your finger is on, you know, while your fingers on the back of the controller are pressing to punch. But right now, like, that's just not really possible. And that would cause, I mean, absolute chaos if someone did have a controller like that and you didn't, and the game was allowing you to slip and strike at the same time like that. We'd be, you know, some dude would be out there with a fucking expensive controller mugging everyone, and it wouldn't even be close. Like, it wouldn't even be a competitive fight, you know? Oh, the tutorial doesn't show shit. If you're relying on the game to tell you anything about the game, you're fucking doing it wrong. We are both gassed to shit, and I have no idea why. I don't know what's been happening in this fight. I feel like I've been getting beat up, but I've hurt him and knocked him down, so I guess I haven't been getting beat up, but like, holy fuck.
Right, no more strikes.
I mean, I don't think the game will ever be on PC, to be honest, but... And the reason for that is they don't put sports games on PC. So there's no way they're putting a UFC game on PC. You know? It's just, they're not gonna. If they can't, you know, justify putting Madden or something more popular on PC, they ain't putting fucking a UFC game on PC. That's never happening. I play a lot of stuff on PC. It depends on the game. I don't know. I don't know why I make my choices. It's really game specific, and I have various reasons for various things. I feel like I'm losing this miserably right now, and I feel like I don't know what to do. So I feel like I'm getting hit, like, way faster than I'm capable of reacting. Like, I'm just getting wrecked. Like, I can't get out of the way of anything right now. He's just punching 1,000 times a second, and I can't move. Like, he, like, outranges me or something. Like, severely. Like, I can't move. Why am I so hurt compared to him when I've knocked him down, like, 5 times? Or rocked him. Like, he won't stop punching. I don't know. Like, I can't reach him. I can't do anything right now. I can't do anything. I am so fucked right now. This is so dumb. I can't move. What do you fucking want me to do? You want me to throw combos? If I throw combos, I'm gonna go to sleep. My head's fucking busted. Like, every combo I throw, I get hit. I'm not able to do anything right now. Because I can't do anything. I fucking need... They're not delayed. They're supposed to be like that, I guess is the best way to describe it. You're supposed to be able to put your combo in before you throw it. Basically. I'm pretty sure that's the point. Everyone says this. I played the beta. I have no idea what happened in the beta. I don't remember it at all. Like, or I don't remember specifics. I don't know. The game feels the same to me as it always did. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm not understanding about what's different than the beta, but I'm never getting it. At this point. If I can time one of the head kicks and duck it, that's about our only shot at this point. So.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up.
Oh, I think the bug was with everyone. I think that in the beta, there was a bug where damage in the first, like, 30 seconds or something was increased for some reason. I think it was a bug with everybody. Yeah, it depends on who you're using. Some people can do it, some people can't, but there is a way to do it depending on who you're using with both triggers, yes. I would stick to, unless you know that your guy can do both triggers, I would obviously stick to just stuffing it. And if you're trying to stuff a takedown, you know, because you really don't want to go to the ground, obviously, you know, if you're fighting Khabib or something and you're not Khabib, I would not even worry about the two trigger thing because you don't want to be on the fucking ground anyway, so I knew that was coming to my head, and I should have tried to duck it. I should have taken my chances. I knew it was 2 leg kicks to the head to and I didn't do it. And I deserve negative things to happen to me now. Somehow we've rocked him though this round. I don't know how or why. I guess we're both stamina drained, I guess. Whoa, that was scary. That hook should have killed me. Yep. No problem. Ah! And still! Fuck you! Yes! Woo! And you doubted me. I doubted me too, but woo! I like Cerrone just, I know it's bad because it's not really good gameplay, but I like him just standing over him, staring down at him like, fucking dumbass. I knew we were too close for it to be a head kick. I bet head kick at first because he did the leg kick again twice in a row, so I was like, leg kick, head kick was the pattern. And I knew it before and I didn't duck it and I needed to. And that time I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Not to light him up. Lit him up. I took my chance there. It felt like a good time to take my shot. Because if I fucked that up, I was going to sleep probably. Because I'd either get hit in the body and fall down, or I'd get hit in the head and fall down. So that was my shot. I took my shot. I knew hook uppercut is all my stamina. So a body shot's going to finish me here if I had missed. But, I mean, clearly, things were not in my favor up to that point anyways. So, take your shot, right? Fuck it. Take your shot. But like, he threw 522 strikes in 4 rounds. That's absurd. That's absurd. Like, that is a stupid amount of fucking strikes. I did not throw nearly as many, clearly. But like, even round 1, like, take a look at round 1, right? Like, I feel like I have a ton of these rounds where I score a knockdown, but I only throw like 20 or so strikes, and they throw like 100, or they land like 50 something, and I only threw 20, and like, I lose these rounds on scorecards, but it's like, I'm much more accurate, I feel like, sometimes than other people are being. Like, other people are just throwing shit all over the place, and I'm really picking my spots. And I feel like I get severely punished for not just mashing my face into the controller sometimes. And it's extremely frustrating. Like, I threw 14 strikes, or I landed 14 in round 3. He landed 58. So, like, he landed more, but he threw 156. Like, you know, like, he's just throwing so many. Like, I landed 11 strikes in the winning round. Like, and I rocked him a few times that round. Stamina's my biggest problem in this game. It's way, way, way too dependent on whether the punch connects with something. And that's super, super frustrating. Because it is as tiring to throw 500 punches that hit me in my, forearms here, as it is to throw 500 punches just, like, it's not that much better if they hit my forearms than if they miss entirely. So, like, as long as you're, getting the shots blocked, you can throw fucking 9,000 strikes if you want. We won a fight last week. The guy threw 680 strikes in a 5-round fight. I threw 300 and I knocked him out at the end. And it was like, what the hell? Like, it's super annoying. Like, I just wish they would address that. Like, you get tired from punching and from missing. Both. It's both. It's not one or the other. Thank you for the clip. I'm just sure it's immaculate. That's the that clip is brought to you by nevergiveup.org. Never give up ever. Like, of the guys in the top 100 here, do we recognize any names? Like, are any of these like the YouTube peoples? I'm sure somebody is, but like, I know I'm going too fast for you to really recognize any names, but like, are any of these the famous people? Like this guy, this New York gamer or whatever it's supposed to be. This guy's been in the top 100 of Ultimate Team and this like since day one. So that guy grinding one way or another. That guy grinding. Let me tell you. Like, how many fights does the top guy have? Because the numbers are all over the place here. Okay, that guy has a lot of fights, but there's like some people here in the middle. Like, he's 50-5. Like, 46-5. Like, these people don't even play the game. Like, they got those numbers, 43-4. They got those numbers and they just shut the game off and they're never going to turn it back on again. Like, if we won the next 30 in a row, then we'd be up there, basically. And that last fight was no good, but we should have won this one. That last fight was no good. We've won every fight by knockout. We've never had a decision or a submission on this account. Every fight's been a knockout. Except for the did not finish, but... Let's get back. I had to take a breather there after that last one. Last one was stressful. Non-title, ladies and gents. I'm so tired of everybody. This is what prompts me to do things like play Ultimate Team. And I play Ultimate Team, I want to shoot myself in the neck, and then I'm like, eh. Like, I'm so tired of everyone. I've never been you. Let's be you. That's how tired I am of everyone. Be random people. Don't forget, if you're new here, no matter what platform you're watching on, to hit the follow, subscribe, like, whatever button you gotta press. You get more points. So, like, in your division points, you get more points. I used to do them a lot, but now I'm just like... They never really... I don't know. Like, it's not... I don't know. I used to do them so that I wasn't using the best guys all the time, but I already don't use the best guys all the time, so it feels like... You know, using Diego Sanchez is just like asking for frustration. If you know what I'm saying. Like, Diego Sanchez is just going to make me pissed off. Ready for this guy to shoot in? I am. Like, what do I gotta get for Division 5? Is it 1,500? Probably. I was told winning your first 5 fights would get you Division 5, but you know what? I won first 7 fights and I didn't get shit. The thing where I can hold and end up on top? Is that what we're referring to? 1,500's so far away, though. We'd be there soon if we didn't lose that decision. You need UFC help? Well, what kind of UFC help? Or do you require? I'll try to help you. I was throwing uppercuts there because I thought he was going to shoot in. He did not. This guy likes to just tap me with these pathetic little jabs. This guy's favorite pastime. You're new? Well, that's a thing. Okay. So, it's like, you need to be helped with everything? Yep. Yep. It's my 5 tips for UFC 3 video addresses that particular takedown defense. You have 3 games. Well, how's it been going? I feel like I never want to be this guy again, but pretty sure he's like fighting soon, or we're supposed to be, so I've been intrigued by using him for a couple days, and I just decided in this non-title excursion I would take a chance. Yeah, I can do it with this guy. It always depends, like, if you want to do that, because sometimes you just get fucked over because you... I think I should have taken him down there. I mean, the #1 key, if you're new to the game, watch your stamina. Like, that's the #1 key, really. Don't let your stamina suddenly disappear. So don't go punch in the air. Watch how many, like, uppercuts and stuff you're throwing that aren't connecting. Don't just overhand everything. Yeah. If you're winning the stamina game, even if you're losing the fight, you probably will have a shot at putting them to sleep. But if you lose the stamina game, you're in trouble. The only time that doesn't apply is in Ultimate Team, when your guy can't hit for shit, so even if you're winning the stamina game, your guy just hits like a little girl and it doesn't work out. Oops! 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 I did not mean to do that! That was unfortunate. I didn't expect the Khabib head kick, I'm sorry. Why doesn't the game explain it? It does, sort of. It's in the menu, but the buttons are wrong. It tells you to press L1 and R2. That is incorrect. That will do nothing at all. That does not have anything to do with anything. Or no, it tells you L1 and right stick. It doesn't even say R2. It's wrong. I don't know. It's labeled wrong. L1 and right stick are the lunges, like that. They don't have anything to do with takedowns. Hey, thank you for following. Welcome. No, the game is just utterly terrible at explaining things. Like, it's just awful, actually. Like, it's real bad. It's real bad. They really need to work on that stuff. But again, I mean, that kind of shit takes time and money and resources, and if you can rework, you know, the striking mechanics or add a tutorial, you're probably gonna rework the striking mechanics, you know? Just being honest. Like, I don't, in that sense, I don't blame them for things that go on with this game sometimes, as far as... Arm trap? 2-gate subs. No, I feel like I've never heard of this. You can submission someone from the arm trap? How have I... Well, I know how I've missed this. I've never pressed submission. I know you can do it from stacked guard. It's my favorite technique. That armbar from stacked guard is so busted. It's so good. Is so good against people like Khabib here. I mean, you gotta figure, right? Like, I mean, their team is just smaller, I would imagine, and their budget is smaller than something like Madden, and even Madden, the changes over the course of 2 years in Madden are not very significant, and at times Madden doesn't explain itself very well either, so. Yeah, that's one of my biggest gripe on the ground, other than the actual ground, is the fact that, like, everyone only has the exact same, like, striking abilities on the ground. Like, there's nothing going on differently. I find that so frustrating, because UFC THQ's game had different ground strikes for different people. There were different elbows for different people and stuff. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Come on. It's a very easy name. We just got suspended Magomedov. Lots of Madoff going on. The Ultimate Fighting Championship these days. I was going to check that. This is a weird fight. We both have lots of stamina. We're not really hitting each other very often. I tried to switch stances to land that hook, but the stance switch was a little slow. He was on the other side of the cage by the time I completed my mission. I've been very careful about throwing any kicks this fight, so I don't want to get taken down. Kicks are a pretty good way to get yourself taken to the ground. Oh, what? Alright, the part of that was I looked at the other screen while I was doing that. I didn't judge my distance very well. I think I won that. Fuck if I know, though. That was a weird fight. That was an extremely patient fight. Hey. Bizarre amounts of patience were involved there. 30-27 and 29-28. The winner by unanimous decision. Me. It's me. I won. Finally didn't win by knockout. I jinxed us. 534! We are climbing, ladies and gentlemen. Climbing. We're soaring. That's a song, isn't it? The other guy has a long name, was still the only thing over on Twitch. Yep, we're talking about whatever we're talking about over here. By the way, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, if you head over to YouTube, you can find tutorial videos explaining some mechanics that this game does not explain. If you head over to Twitch, you can follow. That's all you can do on Twitch. That's all you're gonna get. There's nothing special going on. If you head over to YouTube also, there's Mike Dies, a new game coming out this week that I was provided a copy of that I actually think is pretty cool. So, if you don't know what the fuck that is, you should go check that out. The indie game It's probably gonna be cheap. Do so. By the way, the ads have been pulled from 4 more of my videos since we began this live stream, but re-enabled on the 5 ground game tips from yesterday that didn't have ads until just now. So YouTube doing me dirty as usual. YouTube treating me like hot garbage, like always. But you know, you can't always win. I mean, you can, but probably won't. This guy got 1596. That's a lot of points we gotta get to crack in there. This guy's 48-9. We could do that, probably. That's a record we could do. What are we at here? Almost 2 hours of live streaming. We flipped the fuck out at the beginning of the stream, but we persevered. I'm running out of time to make this decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer.
Love my streams. Well,
30 wins.
that's definitely appreciated, because if you can love me when I'm screaming at the top of my lungs at this game, then you can probably love me when I'm being chill like this. So, thank you. Do I play Fortnite? Funny story about that. Yesterday I played 2 games of Fortnite, my first ever 2 games of Fortnite. In order to see if that would be something I'd be interested in streaming. But I was talking to people about, like, what other stuff would they want to see, because I don't plan to only be a UFC channel. It's just not, it's not in my nature to play one game for endless amounts of time, nor is this game that I'm going to play for endless amounts of time. This game frustrates the living fuck out of me, and sometimes I'm gonna need a break, but I don't want to, you know, disappear from the internet for like 3 weeks because I need a break from UFC. I want to be able to do other stuff. And we'd honestly be able to not burn out on UFC so much if some days I wasn't just only playing this, you know, like if today we were streaming Fortnite and then go back to UFC tomorrow, I'd probably feel better about this UFC game than I do when I play 19 days in a row. So I tried it out. I'm not sure how I feel about Fortnite. I don't know. First of all, I'm not sure that the world needs someone else streaming Fortnite. I think the world has taken care of that. I think the Fortnite community has already been served by people who are not myself. So, first of all, I'm not sure we even need me streaming Fortnite. Second of all, not sure if I liked it. I don't know. Those games always Fortnite's a bit better than Battlegrounds in the sense of, like, being slow. Like, Battlegrounds, sometimes I feel like if I'm doing anything but hiding in a corner, I'm doing it wrong, you know? Like, I'm setting myself up for misery if I do anything but hide in the corner. But Fortnite, like, every time I go shoot someone and they start building a house around them, like, I killed them, but, like, I don't know. It's cheesy and weird to me. That you build, like, your house as you're running and... you know? Like, I wasn't sure I loved that aspect of things that was going on either. I feel like my stamina is just gone, and I don't even know why. Boy, do I not hit as hard as Robbie Lawler. Let me tell you. I've never seen somebody have the ability to stop me from transitioning to side controller. That was impressive. Nobody ever has blocked that transition. I'm on PS4 right now. Once the game gets added to EA Access, I'll have available the ability to play on Xbox One, but well, it's not in EA Access, I don't have that possibility, and I'm definitely not buying this game twice. Okay? This is just not, you know, I like it enough, but it's not something I need to own twice. And I'm sure everyone understands my feelings on that. Especially, like I said, I'm not gonna be like UFC only for the rest of my life here, so. I didn't even know I could do that, so I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, I'm just getting annihilated here. This guy is so much better than I am. Holy shit. Holy shit. This guy's fucking a god. He blocks every transition and just murders me. I've never felt so, like, abused. Like, I don't feel like I have any chance here. It's like I'm just not at a skill level that this guy's at. Like, look at that! He ducks everything and then just... Oh my god! This guy is 10 times better than I am at every aspect of this game. I think I've finally reached my peak. Jesus Christ. Not that I feel like him using Robbie Lawler, which is one of the top people in the game, is really... Not that Condit's bad, but you know what I'm saying. Like, he might be a Robbie Lawler expert, you know? I've barely ever used Condit. Wait! Never mind! I didn't reach my peak! We're still climbing! Believe! Believe! Sorry, headphone users. We're never done! We always come back! Alright guys, seriously, people have asked me for a striking tips video, and I've said, like, I don't really have any, because I'm not that, like, I'm okay at it, but, like, I don't know what I'm doing that, like, I can relay to you. Here it is, folks. Forget what I said about breaking the block with 3 straights and a hook. 3 straights, head kick, put everyone in your fucking path to sleep. This is how I win every time. Other people are rocking me and they're not doing that, and that's why I'm surviving. 3 straights and a head kick. Put all your enemies down. It's fucking so important. It is such a skill set you should learn. And if you're not doing it right now, you're doing it wrong. So do it. Fuck. But see, again, like, 28 strikes landed to his 49, and I had the knockdown. I always have the knockdown. This time, 19 to his 37. He had 2 knockdowns, but I had the finish. That guy was so good, though. Credit to that guy. That guy was good. I like you, AJ Savage 25. I don't know why you're so good, but you are. Number 449. We climbing. I can finally claim to be decent at the game. Sort of. Hey there, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? We're never gonna be stopped. You're on a rampage. We're the best in the business. What the fuck is that guy's name that I just played? Okay. I'm trying to, like, look this guy up, right? Says this guy's not a person. Yeah, I saw this. Real quick. How do you send a message to somebody? I legitimately want to tell this guy that he's actually a god. I'm not even trolling this guy. I thought he's actually a god. There we go. Hey, what's up? Like, I didn't necessarily deserve that one. I'm not trolling that guy. I legitimately thought he was amazing. Hey, so we've got on... Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did mean to do that, but actually I've changed my mind for a second. We've gone on a hell of a run, with the exception of this bullshit decision, right? We won 7 in a row yesterday to end the day, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row today. So, yeah. We've gone on 3 separate runs of 7 or 8 wins, and we lost 4 in a row one time. And then we've only lost that 1 decision since then, so that 4 in a row was a real bad streak. But basically, if you exclude the 4 in a row, we're 22-1. We've been on a hell of a tear through the world. Hey there, what's up? What's up, everyone? It's been a hell of a time. It's impressive. So, in an interest to fuck it all up and to start losing, I think we'll wrap up the day with a little bit of Ultimate Team. So, I want to hate myself. So, we're going to do a little bit of Ultimate Team. Actually, I feel like we're teetering on a losing streak over there in the world of ranked. So, usually I wither at about 2 to 2.5 hours into the stream, and we've had a couple in a row there where we were like barely eking them out. So, I think it's time to kiss the Ultimate Team goodbye, or the ranked goodbye for the night. Or the day. chestnut night today and do a little bit something different. So we're going to get in a little bit of Ultimate Team to wrap up for today. So for the last like hour or so, do a little bit of Ultimate Team. But thank you guys all for being here today. If you're new, don't forget to follow and or subscribe. And I do appreciate it. It's nice having people watching. It makes the parts where I'm screaming at the game. What the frig? Guy just ran across the cage. Didn't do anything. Well, he shot a takedown, but like he missed. This is so weird. I was doing Ultimate Team for days. And then I decided I wanted to work on my head movement, so I decided I'd go play with someone who actually had head movement, which is not my guy. Yeah, Fortnite, I don't know, man. It's not even the cartoonish feel, it's just like Fortnite feels like chaos. I don't know. This is how I can describe it. Like, Battlegrounds at least feel... the other thing I hate about Fortnite is that you can't, like, look down sights of any kind. Like, it's basically... It's third-person aiming, basically. I hate that. I so much prefer... first person only in Battlegrounds, first of all, but also being able to pick up different, you know, optics for my gun. I love optics for my gun. And it's one of the first games that made, like, a ACOG sight not unbearable. A lot of games, ACOG sights are unusable. Actually, they're not unusable in that or in Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six, they're actually, like, on every gun that I use. That allows it. See what he did there, guys? What did he do? He struck with the elbow he can't strike with. See, he did it again. You can't strike with that hand on the head, guys. You'll let him pop up right away. Hey, don't worry. I just readdressed it anyway. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I think it pauses if you go to a different tab. I think that's what happens. Oh, that was risky. I was still hurt when I did that. I think I really shouldn't have done that. But I think it pauses because sometimes I like leave the tab and I look over at my YouTube stream to try and see something that just happened, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is it? Like, it's like 10 minutes ago. Like, what happened? And I look over at my Twitch stream and everything's fine. It's like, okay. Apparently YouTube paused. But that's why YouTube is awesome for that DVR feature, though. It is so nice. So I can actually, if I intentionally mean to, click back to see something if I want. Like... okay, apparently if I just mount this guy, I'll put him out. That's what we learned there. You guys got no concept of how to get off the ground. Actually, I kind of knew that, just because he wasn't faking transitions. He was just trying to transition. Like, he got up the first time because I couldn't believe he wasn't faking transitions. I forgot, I don't have head kicks. Oh, that's actually... that's... no wonder why I suck at Ultimate Team. My strategy of head kick them when I rock them doesn't work when your guy can't head kick. Alright, let's get in our Dominic Cruz. Get Dominic Cruzing going. Yep. Like on this one, I have to throw the hooks. My hook missed there, and that was so tragic. Guy just like broke his own leg. Isn't that everyone who plays this game? Oh my god, what the fuck just happened to me? Well, that was an upsetting turn of events. I accidentally tried to get up when I absolutely did not mean to. And then bad things happened from there. I did not mean to try and get up. I was not trying to get up. I just flicked the stick too far. For whatever reason. I made a very rounded motion with my stick flick. Wait, he has 0 stamina. How does he complete a sweep with 0 stamina? Come on! Come on! I was just striking with one of my hands, but I don't know what was happening. Like, my hand wasn't moving. I was very confused there. Oh, I could not tell what he was doing. Something's going on with the game right now. The game's being very weird. People's, like, hands and arms are getting stuck in the floor. Which happens from time to time in this game, but... like, that keeps showing to me as him getting up. I don't know. I'm sure I'm wrong, but... I don't know how this fight's going. Unclear. By the way, my PlayStation chat app on my phone says I'm not signed in, but I get messages from people on my phone. I just can't see them once I open the app. Like, talk about confusing. Fuck me. I was a little bit late on that. Oh, sorry. If I didn't answer that, I saw your friend request. I don't know if I think I'll just collect the friend. I don't know what I'll do with the friend request. Actually, can you put them in lists? I think I saw that you can put the people on the friends list in a list. I can make a list of, like, separating my real life people. Best way? Well, it depends, right? The clinch is kind of hard. The practice mode doesn't do a very good job with the clinch. The practice mode does a good job of teaching you the different transitions that are possible from the ground, at least, and which way each one has to be blocked. But it's not very good from the clinch. Because the AI won't stay in the clinch, really. You can try the skills trainer for the clinch. But, like, the #1 thing, right, to get better at the ground is you have to learn how the transitions are blocked. You know, which directions for what ones, basically. So, you know, definitely, like, head into the practice mode or whatever so you get the idea of which ones are which. But then after that, I mean, the best way to actually learn is to play the game. You know? Once you know which way you're supposed to be pressing, the best way to figure out the timing and stuff is the game. Because the practice mode is super fucking predictable in that, like, they will attempt the same transition. I am gonna get choked out here. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. And that they will attempt the same transition over and over and over again once you block it once, like it'll just keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over. So it's kind of hard to really use that to learn after you just, like, it's good because it puts the arrows on the screen of like what way is what, but after that it's pretty useless, to be honest. What? How did I lose that? Yeah, okay, I don't understand. I mean, 2 knockdowns, not greater than 1 takedown, I guess. Okay. I suppose. How many, thingies do we have? Not enough. Frustrating. Like, quickly. That's one of those fights where I feel like I lost just because, like, my guy can't do what I'm asking him to do. Just not actually capable of it, so. I don't know what.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go, come on!
Pretty sure this Dustin's gold. I think Dustin's gold. That uppercut. Would have been sweet. No. Never. I'll never let my leg be compromised. This guy's trying to leg kick me a bit, huh? What'd you say? Oh, man. He's got good chin health, apparently. My guy's head movement is just so bad. I thought that cross was gonna land. It's gone quiet. Nothing to say about my Ultimate Team experiences. I can't figure out how to duck the hooks on my guy. You can usually time that overhand to where you land it when they come up. I'm not very talkative when everyone else isn't making me talk. I don't know. I just got much to say other than mumble to myself about what we're doing. I feel like I get boring when people aren't talking to me. Yeah, every time I do my game face, this is what the game does to me. It's not good. I mean, I don't go outside all that often, so it's not to be confused with, like, this is a mistake or anything. I mean, jiu-jitsu and MMA take place in a building, so my exercise does not include the outdoors. Hey there, what's up? So to be fair to the game, it's not wrong. It's not like I'm super tan in real life, but also it's the winter, so it's even worse. But although I'm probably outside more in the winter than I am in the summer, because in the summer I hate it because it's hot. You're supposed to be outside when it's hot. Hot sucks. The only way you'd want to be outside when it's hot is if you don't have air conditioning wherever you are. And then usually indoors is actually worse than outside. But without head kicks, it's really hard to finish. Especially even when Dominic, like the Dominic Cruz punches make this hard. What's up? What's up? Roman Reigns, get out of here. You're kicked out. Big dogs not allowed. Absolutely not allowed. You've been banished. No Roman Reigns. Wrong. Wrong. Your Superman punch sucks. By the way, Roman, the big dog, there'll be a wrestling related video at 5 p.m. Eastern, so hang out on my channel and you'll get your big dog fix. I don't think I really mentioned the big dog too much. It doesn't really have to do with you. For once, Roman, you have escaped my wrath. Congratulations, the big dog. Do you imagine this is actually Roman Reigns? I'm just like yelling at him in my chat. It'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna be so mad about that. I'm actually, the only reason I'm mad at you about that one is because you've wasted my time by making Brock be champ for a fucking year, doing absolutely nothing. That's where it becomes your fault. You've made me suffer through this endless reign of terror. Good night, Dustin. Go to sleep, you dum-dum. You've made me live through the reign of terror, so that's where you're mistaken. Wait, so how did I win round 1 this time? Like, I guess I had more significant strikes than I usually do. But I do a wrestling show too. The link to which will be available at 5 p.m. I occasionally also bitch about Roman Reigns, but hey. Yo! Yeah. What up? What up, yo? If you're interested in pro wrestling related things, here's a link to pro wrestling related things. Assuming the link works. I didn't test it. I just copied it, pasted it, sent it. Who's winning tomorrow night? Cowboy or Yancey? Cowboy! He's had enough time off. It's a long time off for Cowboy. I think he'll get off his losing streak here. I hope he does. Feel bad for him. He's been taking on like killer after killer after killer, and it's not gone well, you know. Hey. I don't know why this app just told me that I had updates and I didn't. Or I had notifications. It was like, you have 20 notifications. I click, there's none. Then why'd you say I had 20? Took a long time to find me a fight there, huh?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My guy's head movement is so bad. I want head kicks so bad. My guy would be so much better with head kicks. Head kicks would literally change my life. Somebody give me the head kick card, whatever that is. Is that even a card you can get? I don't know. But if that's a card you can have, I need it right now. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard the train of terror. Sad train. Train where sometimes we scream and sometimes we have a good time. You never know. We go from tears to happiness. You never know what you're gonna get. I've rocked this guy a lot. Can't do anything with it though. Hello, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're all wonderful people. YouTube, not so wonderful themselves, but you guys make it possible to survive the YouTube madness. And there is madness on YouTube. YouTube is just not Not the brightest bulbs lately. Hey, the only head kick I do have, the stupid question mark kick. Does that work to break the block? Not at all. Takes forever. I literally have like beat his brains out and nothing has happened. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know why it's on Sunday. I guess maybe they're just trying it out now that the NFL season's over. Just seeing if they can be the NFL, basically. While the NFL's gone. I don't know. Because usually they only do it that week in the end of January, they do it. Because they want to be after the NFL playoff games. But I have no idea why this week it's Sunday. Is there something tonight that I don't know about? Like, is there a boxing event tonight that I don't care about? I mean, there's a lot of fucking jiu-jitsu today. I think Polaris and Eddie Bravo are today. But other than the fact that that's on Fight Pass, I can't imagine they care. This guy will not go down. This guy's the luckiest son of a bitch. You would think. I have no idea. I mean, the only thing is Fox requested it for whatever reason to be on Sunday, and I don't know why, but... Oh! That was a fun one. Overhand on the way down, uppercut. Lights out. The problem is, with the Dominic Cruz style, I have a hard time breaking the block because... sometimes I accidentally do the jab where I like bounce back and then I can't get close enough to throw a hook. Happens a lot. 4 knockdowns though. As per usual, I land way less strikes but have a knockdown. Barely land more but have 3. That's how this goes, people. We've earned a basic pack. Will it be any good? Head kick, head kick, head kick. Front kick is not quite head kick. That Alvis card looks pretty decent, but I mean, not gonna change anything. I have to check in on that overhand card. That I don't know what kind of overhand card, if I'm even running an overhand card, but that might be a decent pull. If I am running it, because if I am running it, I think it was bronze, but I don't remember. Yeah, right there. Let's change you out. Fuck are you? That really hurts my skills, though. Honestly, this body jab is not doing me much good, I don't think. So let's see if we can swap this out somewhere. Oh my god, that would murder my head movement. I want to see how this does. That gives me a lot more power. And I don't use this at all, so let's swap this out. I never do anything related to this thing at all. I just fundamentally have never, ever thrown anything that has anything to do with that thing. I would add +5 power, which would be bonkers, but lose 4 speed. That's too much speed to sacrifice. Why do I lose speed for a Superman jab? So I throw a Superman jab. I mean, I usually do it out of a stance switch, but the game doesn't let me do that, so tough shit, I guess. I don't want to damage my head movement any further. I believe my head movement's taken enough of a beating today. We can't really sacrifice any more speed. Oops, I didn't mean to press anything like that. Three more speed? That's... I can't do a tornado kick. Alright, let's see over here. Oh, I got... I never throw this hook kick. It never happens for me. Man, though, it's giving me a lot of speed, isn't it? Yeah, man. Game just fucks with you. That would mangle my speed. I hate doing this. The stuff is so hard to decide on. Like, where do I regain the speed if I do this? The speed is so, like, irreparably damaged. Okay, I could do that. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. My head movement's so bad. How do I fix the head movement? I'll put the body jab back on that I just took off. Then I lose 2 speed again. You can't have everything, can you? Definitely can't have everything. Alright, fuck it. We'll just go with this right now. I don't really want this elbow, but I feel like it's all I can choose from right now. We'll see how these changes make me feel. I've been running the same thing for quite a while, so we'll see how these changes do me. Like, I gained a lot of power from those changes. I lost some speed. I think my head movement stayed relatively the same, but see how these changes work out. Or don't work out. Decent chance they don't work out. Yeah, I'm worn down right now.
You ready?
Oh great, the ads have been pulled from more videos for no fucking reason. Fuck! Fuck. Alright. No more playing fucking games. This head movement is so shit. I am trying to get him to duck one of these hooks, and it just will not let me. It just won't. It's like now. Your head movement's like 68. You will duck no hooks. And you will like it. Okay, I don't have the arm triangle on this guy. How horribly annoying of me. Oh, if my guy was better at that, that was actually a decent shot, because this guy did not know what he was doing, but my guy just blows, so. The idea that that would go well is kind of bonkers, but I thought I'd try, see if I could do it, but fortunately Gold McGregor's base submission defense is way better than my idiot's submission offense. My head movement is so awful on this guy. It's fucking painful. Oh my fucking lord. Well, this is our only hope at this point, because if we stand up, we're just gonna get killed. Okay, I didn't block that apparently. Okay, that was not supposed to be a hook. That's supposed to be, or that was supposed to be a hook, not an elbow. Oh my lord. Now his leg's busted up. Not nearly as busted as my leg is. Okay. Well, we've lost this one. Well, I don't love Ultimate Team very much. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I think this game's finally worn me down for the day. Question mark kick was real close, huh? Now I'm getting just McGregor'd. My pace is literally incapable of keeping out of this. The guy is so dreadful. I'm literally incapable of what I need him to do right now. Well, I lose. He threw 350 strikes. Alright, we're about at 3 hours. So I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know if I'll be back streaming tomorrow, but there will be some sort of video content. But anyways, thank you guys very much. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe or follow, depending on what platform you're watching on, or go over to the other platform you're not watching on and do the same. However, anyways, it's been fun. We've had some good fights, had some lackluster Ultimate Team, but thank you, and I'll see you all later.